Professor Zalthor's xenobiology lecture hall fell silent as the human exchange student entered, cradling something in his arms. The Velcran students, towering serpentine beings with crystalline scales, recoiled instinctively. The creature the human carried was a nightmare from their homeworld, a scythe-jaw, apex predator of Velcro's prime. "Sorry I'm late, Professor," Marcus Chen said casually, adjusting his grip on the beast that had decimated Velcran settlements for millennia. "Found this little guy injured outside the dormitory." Little guy. The scythe-jaw measured nearly a meter long, its razor-edged mandibles capable of shearing through Velcran armor plating. Those same mandibles now rested docilely against Marcus's chest as he scratched behind its sensory nodes. Zalthor's translation implant struggled to convey his horror. "Human Marcus, that is, you should not be alive." Marcus looked down at the purring predator. "Oh, Shadow? He's a sweetheart once you clean his wounds and feed him. Probably just scared and defensive when he attacked those settlers." Shadow. The human had named it. A brave student, Kaiarshan, extended a trembling manipulator appendage. "Our people have tried for generations to neutralize these creatures. They cannot be reasoned with, trained, or..." The scythe-jaw's head snapped toward Kaiarshan, mandibles flaring. Every student lurched backward. Marcus simply placed his soft, vulnerable hand on the creature's head. "Easy, boy. They're friends." The predator subsided immediately. "How?" Zalthor whispered. This defied every principle of exobiology he'd studied for 3 centuries. Marcus shrugged, a gesture the translator interpreted as casual dismissal. "Back on Earth, we had animals like this. Wolves, bears, big cats, all apex predators. Our ancestors learned to coexist with them. Some even became our companions. We call them dogs now." "Your species befriended predators?" Kaiarshan's voice carried disbelief. "We didn't really have a choice," Marcus explained, settling into a seat while the scythe-jaw curled in his lap. "Humans are pretty fragile, actually. No armor, no venom, no natural weapons. We're slow, weak, and our homeworld was full of things that wanted to eat us." "Then how did you survive?" Marcus smiled, that peculiar human expression that showed teeth, a threat display in most species, yet somehow conveying warmth. "We learned that the scariest thing on our planet wasn't the predator hunting you. It was the human who figured out how to make that predator hunt for them instead." He gestured to Shadow, now completely relaxed and emitting a rhythmic thrumming sound. "Your people spent generations trying to kill these guys because they were dangerous. We spent generations figuring out what they needed, what they feared, what they loved. Fear makes you fight. Understanding makes you family." Zalthor understood then why the Galactic Council had been so wary of admitting humanity. It wasn't their technology or their warfare that made them formidable. It was their uncanny ability to turn the galaxy's nightmares into loyal companions. "Class dismissed," Zalthor announced weakly. He needed to file an urgent report. The humans weren't fragile. They were terrifying in ways the galaxy hadn't yet comprehended.